We have the Motorola Solutions rep in the West Coast, Mr. Carlos Ferraz, the General Manager, South Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa. Sir, thank you for taking time with us.
That's a pleasure.
And also Mr. Robbie Scott with West Coast. Sir, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, just for the benefit of our viewers right there, just in brief, can you just tell them what Motorola is doing here in Zimbabwe on this launch? Just in brief, what's been happening here that they probably have missed out during the morning brief that we had?
So we're here essentially to explain to the Zimbabwean market the products that we would like to expand into Africa, of which Zimbabwe is a very important part of SSA for us. We want to show you some of the new products like the TC55, which is our ruggedized smartphone that we're launching in Johannesburg next week. We had to show you products such as this, which are used in ruggedized enterprise type environments. And we want to talk to our channel partners, we want to talk to the press, we want to talk to our distributors and our end users in Zimbabwe and tell them what we're doing with Motorola.
All right. And we also understand that Mr. Robbie Scott, you're also the official distributor or partner during this, for pushing this product?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. All right. Maybe for the benefit of our viewers there, how long have you been here in Zimbabwe, and do you already have a market that you've been pushing the products to?
Absolutely, that's a very good question. No, we've been working in Zimbabwe for 6 years now.
Okay.
In last year, we've invested in a member of staff who's now based here in Zimbabwe. And we've already been doing quite a lot of business here, but we're looking to expand that. So this is the first event, but it won't be the last. Both Westcon and Motorola are not just looking to come into Zimbabwe, leave, never come back. We're going to be really targeting this as one of our main target countries in Africa. And as we discussed earlier, Westcon Africa only focus in the sub-Saharan Africa market from South Africa up. So we're very dedicated and focused to the region.
All right. Mr. Carlos, what is your targeted market for your brands?
So in Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe is not different to the other markets that we address. For us, the transportation logistics sector is very important for us. The government sector is also very important for us. Retail, as we see people consuming more and more stores being opened by multinational retailers. We sell a lot of our products, our wireless networks, our mobile devices into retail as well. Field service, field sales. These would be typically our key markets that we're looking for in Zimbabwe.
I understand that most of our viewers, when they hear that Motorola is here in Zimbabwe, I know especially the end users are quite excited, and also the enterprise. What should both of these high size expect from you, Motorola? What are you going to be offering these markets?
So most of our markets, remembering that we're talking about Motorola Solutions, which is in the enterprise business. The majority of our products, in fact virtually all our products, are sold to end users. They're sold to people that, well, enterprises and businesses that use our devices for stock taking, inventory management, track and trace. What they should expect to see from Motorola, smaller products, cheaper, more powerful, steering towards more the smartphone form factor. Such as our TC55, which we're launching in the next couple of weeks. Our wireless networks, enterprise class wireless LANs is another strong product category we're bringing into Zimbabwe. And a host of mobile devices such as this one, different form factors, different shapes and sizes for different users in industry.
Okay. All right. Also of great interest are these kind of tablets. I understand these are the equivalent of the current tablets that we have in the market with the Samsungs, the iPads and all that.
Yes.
Exactly. Let's just look at the cost and the pricings of the new TC55 that you just demonstrated last time, and also this tablet. How are the figures which our clients, or rather your clients, are going to be partnering up with to actually get this? What is the cost of acquisition of these tablets?
Okay. So what you're seeing here is our enterprise answer to the tablet. So we have many customers out there who want to use this tablet form factor in their businesses, but it's an entirely different type of category that we see in many applications that we sell into. You cannot use an iPad and you cannot use a Samsung tablet device because they simply don't have the ruggedness. So this is Motorola Solutions' answer to that sort of market. Of course, these carry a premium. They are certainly more expensive than an Apple iPad, for example, probably 20 to 30% more expensive to start off with. But our market by and large is not that price sensitive in terms of investing in the actual product. They're price sensitive in terms of ensuring that this product actually lasts and survives in the environment. So Motorola's product life cycles are measured in years, not in months. So this is an entirely different category of device.
Okay, so let me just direct this next question to Ms. Robbie Scott. Major problem here in Africa. We have a problem with these new products when they're coming here home. People, they just come, you give the clients the products, they're literally dumped. When we have problems with these products, when we have technical issues, we have no support and all that. It's either people that they'll leave them just sitting there. What kind of support, warranty are we expecting? I understand that you are the official distributors of these products.
Yeah, that's correct. You want to turn it around there, but yes, it's a very good question. And this is a problem not just for Zimbabwe, this is a problem throughout Africa. So Western Africa was created 6 years ago to basically solve that problem. Working with key partners and best of breed like Motorola, we are looking to make sure we've got support programs in place. So local channels, the people we sell to as a distributor, are trained up to properly look after these products, and then put together support programs customised to the region, because every region is different. So here in Zimbabwe, we'll have a different process to that of Nigeria or Kenya. But what we're looking to do is making sure when we sell the product, just like the vendor would like to make sure, is that just like the vendor is that they are looked after, and we are here to stay. We've been here for 6 years. We're going to be here for years to come, as Motorola, and we will put support programs in place. One of the key things we do as a value add in Western Africa is training. So today we're training in the sense of having a presentation to our reseller partners of new products, and then whoever's interested in those products, we'll then look to train them up and make sure that they're supporting their end user customer. So I hope that answers your question.
Okay, it is pretty answered. Okay, and my other last question just slipped. Let me just come back to you right there. Okay, especially I don't know if this question should be pushed to you or back to him also. We wanted to know with the current market trends that we have here in Zimbabwe, how do you project that the Zimbabwean market is going to respond to these new devices? I find them quite initiative and helpful, but do you have a certain strategy that you're going to be using to push this, considering that already we are coming into a market which already has its own traditional ways of doing things, probably maybe obsolete technology, should we say? How are you going to be able to actually move those people and those enterprises to actually come and appreciate your new technology and devices here?
Okay, so let me answer this. So, we recognize that different countries have different needs and have different ways of doing things, but the one similarity exists in our business is that there are businesses doing business in Zimbabwe that require products that can survive the environments that they're involved in. And Zimbabwe, to that extent, is no different to the US or South Africa or Australia, for that matter. Companies require ruggedized mobile devices. Mobility is a big issue for most CIOs in a modern day business today. It's in their top 5 of things to think about, things to do, and mobility is definitely one of the key issues that they need to consider and ponder. So we don't see a problem or a situation where there's no appetite for our products. In fact, our products have been used very widely already in Zimbabwe with multinational customers like Coca-Cola and Shell and others, and we see the same levels of demand coming in from local Zimbabwean companies. So we're very positive about our products. That's the reason why we're here.
Okay. All right. Of interest, what we saw on the last video that you actually showing us, we were seeing that these devices are quite. I'm looking for the best way to actually. Yes, that's one. I'm not so sure what our viewers are about to see here, what you're about to witness. I'll call it shocking. Not for those with a faint heart. Okay, what I'm about to just do is to see if these devices are really worth what the videos and everyone else has been saying, that they're quite strong and they're quite rigorous and all that. I don't know, should I start hitting his head?
How about trying that to walk?
Okay. They say these things are strong and meant for any kind of an environment. I saw them in the rains last time and you actually touch and use them even with gloves and all that. But what I'm about to test right here, I will not be held responsible in case. Okay.
You can kick it to me now.
There we go.
So this we call the Leon Messi special.
That's pretty impressive.
So just to show you, our product is still alive.
Yeah, no scratches.
No scratches. Oops, but I just keep talking.
Now, I'm not going to let you do that with this, though, Thomas. There's no way, because I was
let's take this.
No. Apple is not rugged.
So this is really the key to Motorola solutions. Our products are very ruggedized. I'm going to throw them at the wall again so you can get a good idea of what we're talking about. This is what business is looking for today. These are, our products need to be tough, reliable, and they need to come back working whatever happens to them. So, still working, so I'm not going to send you the book.
Okay, all right, looks like they're still fully functional. I think maybe just before we, for the last question, I could say you didn't want your own phone to be tested there.
Absolutely. Absolutely not.
This is also a market that you, just out of interest, are you going to be considering this end user market also as Motorola, or you're going to be sticking to this enterprise maybe in next few years? Know that I understand that last time you said that you have sold your business to Google on making end user devices.
Yes, so we're not in the consumer market. Our business is almost totally oriented towards enterprise class environments, applications. The reason why we engineer our devices that way. These products are not targeted at all to consumers. They're too expensive, they carry functionality which is not necessary for the most cases for the average consumer. These are business enterprise class devices in which they live.
Okay, sounds great. Any other last words from you? Also, we just start with you from Westcon. Last words to our viewers there that you probably need to say before we just close on this.
I would just like to say it's been a fantastic warm welcome from all of Zimbabwe. I've had a great time since I arrived on Monday. I'm here till tomorrow night. I'll definitely be back. And yeah, just you're very pleasant, lovely people. So thank you very much.
All right. Maybe just before we switch over to Mr. Carlos, how do you project the market here in Zimbabwe?
Well, that is an interesting question. We are investing, so if we invest in a region, that means we can see the potential of growth. We're already selling our Motorola products through our channels to key end users here in Zimbabwe. We have invested by putting a member of staff here. We've invested in this event. We have a strategy that's moving towards. I can't put a percentage figure on it, but it's definitely going to be growing, without a doubt. So when we speak this time next year, I'll be able to tell you how much we grow by. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Good.
Great with me.
Excellent.
All right. Okay, back to Mr. Carlos Ferraz. Last words to our viewers there.
We look forward to doing business in Zimbabwe. Not the first time I've been here, it's not the last time, and I always enjoy coming here. As Robbie said, probably the friendliest people in Africa. And we look forward to doing good business. We look forward to Zimbabwean business using our products, getting the full benefit of them. More importantly, having a product set with the right service and support, the right partnerships in this part of the world, which this country deserves. Not fly-by type dumb product and leave situation. We're here for the long term.
Right. The Riga TC55, you're going to be launching it soon in South Africa.
We're launching the TC55 in South Africa next week, mid-next week. We've been going through a series of launches since October the 1st, worldwide.
Is it launching here in Zimbabwe also?
We'll be launching it in Johannesburg.
Okay, for Sub-Saharan.
For Sub-Saharan Africa as a region.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, our viewers, this is all that we have. Mr. Rob Scott, Mr. Carlos Ferraz, Motorola Solutions. Westcon, Mr. Rob Scott. This is all that we have from you. Hope to see you next time, and thank you for watching our Technomeg YouTube-based videos. See you next time.